And we cross over to the Eastleigh area of Nairobi, where our reporter Victor Kiprop is standing by. And this is because the Eastleigh Business Community today decided to close their businesses in solidarity and in condemnation of the recent terrorist attack at Riverside. Kiprop?
Thank you very much, Gladys. We are live from the Eastleigh area, where the Eastleigh Business Community, as you say, have decided to close down their businesses today to condemn the terrorist attack that happened at the Riverside area a few days ago. And with us we have the Kamkunji Member of Parliament, Yusuf Hassan, who's going to tell us a few things on just what exactly they are doing today. Honorable Hassan, good morning. What's going on today?
Well, we had come together with the Eastleigh Business Association, the Eastleigh Residents Association, and the Eastleigh Community to come out to remember the victims of the Riverside attack and to condemn the actions of organizations like Al-Shabaab that had claimed to have carried out this attack. We want to express our condolences and our sympathy with the families of the victims. And also we want to say in very clear terms, no to Al-Shabaab. Al-Shabaab does not represent us. It does not speak for us. It is not acting on our behalf. As a matter of fact, we are victims of Al-Shabaab and its terrorist activities. And together as a community, we have been fighting ideologically to roll back the influence of this particular organization. And to a certain extent, we have defeated that. No longer are young people joining this organization. No longer do they carry out the attacks that they used to carry. And therefore, here we have come together today to say no to them and to express our solidarity with the rest of the people of Kenya, that we are Kenyans. We are in Kenya for better or for worse. And we will work to ensure that we live in peace and harmony with other Kenyans and work for solutions to deal with radicalization and violent extremism.
All right, you might want to shed us some lights on just how long this close down of operations will take, and what exactly is your message to the entire country during this time when we are recovering from this attack?
My message is that we are together in this. We should stay strong. We should stay united. We should stay together. And that's the only way we can overcome the problems that we have. And I also want to say that we do not at any time, anyway, condone the activities of extremist organizations, because no organization can speak on our behalf. And Al-Shabaab is not Muslim. It is not Somali. It is just a murderous organization. And if Kenyans wake up to that reality, then they would not be able to think in any negative terms. They would be able to think in terms of working together as a community to defeat this evil.
All right. Finally, as you may have realized from various news reports from across the country, it appears that some of the assailants that were in this attack have been housed or have been, assisted by some of our youth or our fellow citizens who have, through what we call as radicalization.
Absolutely.
From various parts of the country, Meru, Kiambu. What is your message, and what are you doing as the leadership of the area to continue helping the youth and fighting radicalization?
Here we have actually carried out quite a big campaign of radicalization. We have been able to sensitize our young people. We have been able to provide them with training, because some of these young people, the weakest link are people, unemployed people, idle people. People have no proper skills or education. We've put a lot of these young people through training through our technical institutions. We have set up the first Ajira center in the country, ICT for job opportunities for young people. And we have been engaging. In fact, to a certain extent, Al-Shabaab has lost all ground here in Kamkunji. We have rolled back the influence of Al-Shabaab in many ways because of our interventions. The government is doing the hard part of it. We're doing the soft part of it. And even if you look at the hard part of it, Al-Shabaab is being degraded and weakened in Somalia. And therefore we believe that it is just a matter of time before we defeat Al-Shabaab militarily. And then we deal with the social issues of how we can help our young people, particularly those who have joined them. Many of them are coming back in terrible state, and we're rehabilitating them. So we're working at many fronts, because the problem of Al-Shabaab is not purely military, it is also social and economic. And we will work with marginalized communities to ensure that they become part of the Kenyan success and be helpful and active citizens.
Thank you very much, Honorable Hassan. Right there, you heard from the man himself, Kamkunji Member of Parliament, Yusuf Hassan. And as you heard earlier from the business community here, the message is quite clear that they are standing with the rest of the country at this moment when when the country is battling terrorist attacks left right here in the central business district, a few days from the Riverside attack that left at least 21 people dead. Back to you, Gladys.